So a warm welcome to all of you who join us on this snowy night for a game that could turn out to be a real wintertime treat. It is a hot ticket on a cold, cold night, and conditions will be testing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Till. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. He's through, now is he in? Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Lovely bit of skill. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Till. First quarter of an hour gone. PSV yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Player, and he's running through.
Player really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Dest. Gaszorovski. And it's Perisic. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice looking ball. And the shot! Goal! PSV! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Doku. Schouten gets over and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Deep cross. Dest. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Nico Gonzalez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Perisic. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, can he get onto this? O'Reilly makes the interception. Doku. And here's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perisic. Here's Thiel. Now it's Player. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that was nowhere near his best. Nico Gonzalez. Foden. Here's Haaland. Till. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
PSV are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So off we go once more.
PSV really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Plays it out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Perisic. That's a decent clearance. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And it's Nunez. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Till. Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. They want to be quick to... Has another go! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. PSV are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Nunez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Perisic. Now it's Till. Player. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Doku. And that has put paid to that. Forwards and with intent.
Player really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Substitution for PSV, number 14.
PSV can now
Number
introduce
20.
the first of their
Coming on the
substitutes.
field, number 9, number 34.
Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes. Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has found him in acres of space. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution for PSV, number 33, number 27. Coming on the field, number 4, number 11.
Can he get on the end of this? Drilled in low. Kovac claims it, safe hands.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's looking wide, and here's Perisic. 75 minutes played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Schuten. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle, punched away. PSV leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's through and all alone! And a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Matches Nunes. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Crosses it in here. And he's heaved it away. Deep into stoppage time. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Oh, such a clever... And he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution. Substitution for PSV, number 3.
PSV are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that was very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.